What is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus. Today I'm going to bring you a Hunter x Hunter episode 99 review. And I know what you're thinking. Why is he wearing this long ass V-neck? Listen, I was playing basketball. That's a long story. We're not getting into that. But this is the first episode of Hunter x Hunter's new schedule, which should be coming out Tuesday at around 8 o'clock. So, yeah, that's really convenient. I get to watch it, and I don't have to strain myself to stay up for it anymore. But, it's in the middle of the week, so, it's not that cool. Either which ways, this part, I think this episode is broken down into a lot of parts and which they all tie into each other. But let's get right down to it. The first part is picked up where 98 left off with Gon fighting two Chimera Ants, the Bat and the Owl. And they basically, throw around Gon like he's a fucking ragdoll for most of the fight until Gon realizes that they're moving in sync. One is in the air and one is on the ground trying to manhandle him. And the Owl's on the ground, the Bat's in the air. So he uses sound to knock the Bat into a mountain, knocks her out, and then focuses on the Owl. And he uses his Janjaken to knock him back to NGL. And that's pretty much the end of the fight. The only other thing I can think of that's important about that fight is that other Chimera Ant that's been watching them realizes that Gon could be useful to somebody. I don't know who, I don't know what they plan to do with Gon if they capture him, but he could be useful. So we flip over to Killua. Killua is doing his part of the plan. Executing his part of the plan. Basically go around, stay low, create a ruckus, make sure all the citizens know that something is happening to the other towns, and run like crazy. Go tell other people, go tell your family in other towns. Make sure you can go anywhere, just get out this town. And then it leads on to the Royal Guards. The Royal Guards are like, something's happening, somebody's interfering with our plans. I don't know if this is bait to bring me in. I don't know if it's a decoy because somebody else is there. And Neferpitou is basically just conversating with his other fucking Royal Guard members when three Chimera Ants come in. And those are the three that pledge their loyalty to the Royal Guards or fucking the king before, the lion and then that dude with the big eyes, them. And we find out that the Royal Guards are able to unlock hidden potential in Chimera Ants. So is this like when the original Chimera Ant got Nin and he punched and then it opened up everybody else's pores so they can use Nin? I don't know, but he taught them how to use their real powers. So that ties in with the next scene where we see Knuckle and Shoot. He's basically, those three Chimera Ants are sent off to go kill Killua. And then we see Knuckle and Shoot. Knuckle is informed that Cheetah has escaped the Hunter. 4 squadron leaders have escaped Hunter so far. But one of them are Cheetah. And Cheetah's on his way to East Republic, where they are right now, to go to the king or the Royal Guard to get his powers unlocked. Basically say, I want to be like at full power. And Knuckle is saying, I don't know how the next fight can go if he unlocks his full power. So Shoot decides not to stop him, but to go along with him. And they inform Morel that they're on the move. They're on the move to stop Cheetah. And Morel, this really ties into political stuff because Morel is like, everything is going to fall down on the chairman. And this is not good. I believe, and they say this, I believe that the vice chairman is making sure he sends the wrong hunters and not the ones that Morel requested to make sure the Chimera Ants get away freely and cause havoc and kill millions so it can all fall on the shoulders of the chairman. And he's saying, I will not send you out and I will give you work if you vote for me to certain hunters. And towards the end of that conversation, we see somebody at, I guess, a hunter base call Morel and say, millions of people are getting slaughtered. There's people being killed right now. Do you know anything about this? And the other dude says, the chairman knew fully aware of what consequences would come with this plan. But, Morel is still worried. And now Morel knows that other people are finding out about the slaughters that are happening in the east. And where they're basically at. So, basically, we flip over to back to the East Republic. And while Killua was going around telling everybody what's happening, the Chimera Ants make a response to this. Everybody stop. I declare martial law. Not the Chimera Ants themselves, but they're using the puppet Diego to, say, I declare martial law. Do not let anybody in your homes, everybody go indoors. Anybody that is seen outside past a certain time will be punished like V for Vendetta. Like, if you've ever seen that movie, it's like that. Martial law. Everybody inside their house. I don't want anybody out. Do not let anybody spread these rumors to you. Do not let anybody say anything to you that seems out of line. If so, my soldiers will handle them. And by the end of the episode, we see Gon, I mean not Gon, but Killua like, I got this. Send your soldiers, send your tanks, send your fighter jets. I got this. And that really made me hyped for the next episode. So I give this an 8 out of 10 because it's a pretty solid episode. Nothing special happened in it. There's a fighting scene, but you know, that's most of Hunter x Hunter. So I'm not excited about this episode. I wasn't pumped for this episode. I wasn't fucking rooting. I was just like, yeah, this is a good episode. So comment down below what you think about Hunter x Hunter's new time slot in episode 99. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys